All right, everybody. Addie, I see signal from you. We're looking good. We don't have 6 yet. Oh, yes, you would do. You were pointing at the dark. Yep, we got you, Chris.
Sorry, I said that in the walkie-talkie and not in comms.
All right, pre-starts in 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutos. All right, so just to go back to checking in, you said broadcast is good, right?
Yep, broadcast is good.
Camera 1 and 2 is good. Whoa, y'all hear that? That's Matt Berry.
Why is he doing that?
Why am I doing what? It works.
Yeah. You were making loud noises on the comm. No, it was. Is that pretty accurate, Nick?
Yeah, it was sharper than that.
Yeah, I can't get any higher than that. I tried.
I think I killed some brain cells.
No. We got a minute and 15 seconds.
I'm always
Katie's
making
on 3
a play for a new comm.
Yeah, let's keep that volume down a little bit. If the new comm makes you louder, I don't want it. All right, Katie's on 3. We're good there. I saw Chris getting ready in the back, and Jarret's not going to be ready.
Right. He's ready. He's just not on camera.
Yeah. There he is. There he is. I see you, Chris. I see you, Chris. Walking with confidence. Wow, you're so quiet, Addie.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Barely.
You got 20 seconds,
Yeah,
Addie.
20 seconds till the pre. All right.
Unfortunately, I don't have a card in my camera.
All right, we're going for the pre in 13.
Okay.
In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4 is live. Oh, no. Still had the keyer in. I saw CG2. Darn it. Addie, I think I heard you say you don't have a card in your camera. There's one in slot B, so when the pre is over, you could move it to slot A. I realized just this morning that it won't read slot B if there's nothing in slot A.
Coming up on 3 years. So a lot of what you guys see on Sunday, Jarret oversees. Behind the scenes work, but it's still fun, and I love it. Yeah, so we'll get to that in a second, but I'm really excited to have Jarret on today because Jarret has been a part of our church for 3 years. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How old are you, Jarret? I'm 22. 22, Taylor Swift. Yes. But anyways, Super Bowl, all the things. But we are so excited that Jarret has been a part of our church for 3 years. His story is real quick. So just tell us a little bit about your story.
Alright, cool. Recording.
It's very different.
Awesome.
And very just real for just a normal person. So let us know.
Of course. It was definitely Jesus, for sure.
Always.
So I'm originally from West Virginia. When I moved here for school, I went to UNCW. I graduated in December. And so, I was thinking about moving back home because I didn't know anybody. I didn't have any friends. I just had no clue what to do. And so I decided, all right, I'll give it one more semester. I got to find a way to make some friends. So I was literally just driving around.
And you got some encouragement from your stepdad.
He told me that I need to look for ways to find friends. He was like, it's your fault you're not friends. And I was like,
Dad, don't say that. That's mean. But I guess there's some accountability there.
Yeah, it helped me out here now. So I was driving around and I passed by the church. I accidentally took a wrong turn. I was heading to the beach and I drove past it. I was like, I can go to a church. I used to go to church.
Nice.
And so I looked at the website.
I can go to church. I used to go to church.
Which is great. It's awesome. You take a tour around the church, and that's where I first saw production. I saw the control room. Which
Did he say that?
Nah, I don't.
Oh.
That's how I'm going to talk to you all right now. That's true. So I went through.
I think he's doing pretty good with that.
Hey, Luke is watching recording, okay? He's spoken to before. He's great.
I bet. Please, thank you.
He was like, have you been overflow? I was like, what the heck is that? And I didn't even know there was a college ministry here, and I just lucked out. And I got plugged into a community group. I've been a leader for about 2 years now. My guys are sophomores. I love those guys. And I've been in college, yeah, sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Yeah, Overflow community groups, and I was an intern for Overflow last year, and so I've just got to experience a whole lot just from a wrong turn, and that's it. It was definitely Jesus.
That is awesome.
From a wrong turn.
I'm just
That's
encouraged.
incredible.
It's just so you didn't plan any of that.
Nothing.
Like you were just going and like Jesus help me.
Yeah,
And probably asking Jesus for help at some point.
I had
but
no
it just
clue.
sort of
I
happened.
didn't have a relationship with Jesus at the time. He just led me here, and I just was available. And it's honestly community and having a relationship with God. That's what drew
2 minutes.
me to Port City. I didn't know how to have a relationship with God.
Just want to let everybody know that Katie is a hater of Taylor Swift. We just got into it, so if you were talking to me about something that mattered, I was too busy, you know?
No, we're just listening to Dudley and Jarret. I almost said Garrett.
How's it going so far?
49ers fan.
Oh, here we go. Here's our plug, y'all. Here's our plug.
Or if you come here on a Sunday,
Minute and a half, by the way. Minute and a half till the gathering.
start to sing, I'm like, ready, camera one, take camera one. I'm the director for that on certain occasions for Sundays, and I've done some overflows before, so.
Yeah, so really like a lot of what you guys see, it's not easy by any means.
It's not easy.
There is an awesome team that oversees that. Somebody sort of has to direct them, so that's sort of what you get to do sometimes, right?
Yeah, I get to direct the camera shots, and it's a lot of fun. I learned how to communicate well, and I've just got to learn how great the people here are, and just the different perspectives and the different stories. Getting to know them more is just great.
Yeah. Well, that might answer your last question, but what was your favorite thing? You were an intern over the summer.
Yeah.
So what was one of your favorite things about the internship?
Yeah, I was an intern for production over the summer, and they hadn't done it before, so I was a little bit nervous. Like, what are we gonna do? I don't even know what I'm doing really. And I just got to spend a lot of time with Nick, one of our video guys. He's amazing.
I just got a
Shout out, Nick. You made the pre. No, I got lumped into a lot of the staff.
A lot of the staff,
I
yeah.
didn't get my name.
30 seconds.
We'll assume you were part of that, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it.
What encourages me from Jarret's story, guys, is like,
All right, we only got 15 seconds. 10, 9. I don't see Sass anywhere.
Ready, camera 3.
There's Sass. He's coming out.
It's online,
4,
not connect.
3, 2, 1, and go for Sass.
Go macro. 3 is live. Let's get 1 on preview.
Good morning. Welcome to Port City Community Church.
Ready, 1. Let's take 1.
Dudley said portcity.church/connect.
And
Oh, well.
Singing together and worshiping.
That'll send him to a Connect card, so it'll be all right.
Yeah.
The songs that we sing, like they actually affect
Billy, it's just a touch soft.
when we
I'll go to 2. Oh, yep. Ready, 2.
are put to music.
Take
that
2.
go deep down into our heart.
That was kind of a hard one because he
It
was
means
walking
something
into
to
his
us, it
focus.
changes us, it
Yeah,
transforms
yeah,
us.
for
we
sure.
can pull the key here, I think.
Respond
Oh,
to
wait,
who
no, let's
God
leave it in,
is
sorry.
in our lives and really offer ourselves back to Him. And so that's what we're going to step into here in just a moment. We also want to let you know that there's an opportunity
Ready, 1.
for you to do that in
Take
a
1.
bigger way, in a different way, on a Sunday night coming up soon. On Sunday night, February 25th at 5 o'clock, right here in this room, we're going to have another night of worship where we all get together and we have a chance to have an extended time to be able to let the songs that we sing just sort of impact who we are and what we think and the way that we are transformed. And so we would love to have you join us on that night. Our worship team is going to be leading that, and they are super excited about that night because it's going to be really, really special. So the doors open at 4:30, and you can be here then and be ready. It starts at 5 o'clock. Again, that is Sunday night, February 25th. We would love to have you be here.
30
and
seconds.
be a part of
Next
that. So as
up
we step
is
into
House of the
singing
Lord.
together,
Jen's
He's-
leading, and Greg's on guitar.
Yeah, he's turning a little quick, too. This is
Yeah.
nice.
Let's get 3 in preview.
say hello to someone around you, get their name,
Let's take the key out.
All right, and I'll
Is all
call
3?
I'll call us for this. Just going to let it go for a little bit. I do still see the timer on the stage display. Don't know if that matters, but it is still there. There she goes. Y'all are awesome. Hey, I'm just going to go ahead and say let's give it maybe, like 10 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Ready, 4.
Good morning, friends.
Oh, let's do 1. Ready, 1.
My name
Take
is
1.
Jennifer. This is Brian and Carlos and Maggie. We are so honored to share this time with you this morning. We are entering into the presence
I feel like I should have a name slide for her.
Yeah.
hearts of thanksgiving. And in Romans 12, it tells us to rejoice in hope. So we're going to do that this morning together.
Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 6. Take 6. Ready 3. Take 3. Ready 1. And we'll dissolve this one. Ready 1. Dissolve 1. Ready 6. Dissolve 6. Ready 4. Dissolve 4. Ready 5. Dissolve 5. Ready 3, and we'll start taking here. Ready 3, take 3. Ready 6. Take 6. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 2. Take 2. Ready 5. Take 5. Ready 6. Take 6. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 3. Take 3. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 2. Take 2. Ready 6. Dissolve 6. Ready 5. Dissolve 5. Ready 3. And we'll take 3. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 2. Take 2. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 6. Take 6. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 3. Take 3. Ready 1. Billy, can you push in tight? Ready 1. Dissolve 1. Ready 5. Dissolve 5. Ready 3. Dissolve 3. Ready 4. Dissolve 4. Ready 1. Dissolve 1. Ready 3. Dissolve 3. We'll start taking again. Ready 6. Take 6. Ready 5. Take 5. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 3. Take 3. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 2. Take 2. Ready 6. Take 6. Ready 3. Take 3. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 6. Take 6. Ready 2. Take 2. Ready 5. Take 5. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 3. Take 3. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 6. Take 6. Ready 2. Take 2. Ready 5. Take 5. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 3. Take 3. Ready 6. Take 6. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 5. Take 5. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 6. Take 6. Ready 3. Take 3. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 6. Take 6. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 3. Dissolve 3. Thank you, Billy. Brian's leading this one. Now Madison's on lead guitar. Ready 5. Let's do 4. Ready 4. Dissolve 4. Ready 5. Dissolve 5.
There was a moment when the lights went out.
Ready 1. Dissolve 1.
I didn't mention this, but Madison's on lead guitar. You might have said that, Terry.
Yep. Ready 6. Dissolve 6.
The darkest day in history.
Ready 4. Dissolve 4. Ready 3. Dissolve 3. Ready 1. Dissolve 1. Ready 5. Start taking. Take 5. Ready 6. Take 6. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 3. Take 3. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 6. Take 6. Ready 5. Take 5. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 3. Take 3. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 2. Take 2. Ready 3. Take 3. Ready 5. Take 5. Ready 6. And we'll dissolve. Dissolve 6. Ready 1. Dissolve 1. Ready 3. We'll take. Ready 3. Take 3. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 5. Take 5. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 6. Take 6. Ready 2. Take 2. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 5. Take 5. Ready 3. Take 3. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 2. Take 2. Ready 5. Take 5. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 3. Take 3. Ready 6. Take 6. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 3. Take 3. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 5. Take 5. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 2. Take 2. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 6. Take 6. Ready 3. Take 3. Ready 5. Take 5. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 2. Take 2. Ready 3. Take 3. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 6. Take 6. Ready 5. Take 5. Ready 2. Take 2. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 6. Take 6. Ready 3. Take 3. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 5. Take 5. Ready 2. Take 2. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 6. Take 6. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 5. Take 5. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 2. Take 2. Ready 6. Take 6. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 3. Take 3. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 2. Take 2. Ready 5. Take 5. Ready 6. Take 6. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 3. Take 3. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 5. Take 5. Ready 2. Take 2. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 3. Take 3. Ready 4. Take 4. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 5. Take 5. Ready 3. And we'll dissolve. Dissolve 3. Ready 1. Dissolve 1. Ready 5. Dissolve 5. Yeah, that's good, Addie. Ready 4. Dissolve 4. Ready, 3. Dissolve 3. Okay, Brian's leading the next one. Ready, 6. SD5, ready, 5. Dissolve 5. Ready, 4. Dissolve 4. Ready, 1. Dissolve 1.
We'll just send in the grow zone number.
Ready, 3. Dissolve 3. Ready, 6. Dissolve 6. Ready, 1. Dissolve 1. Ready, 5. Dissolve 5. Ready, 3. Dissolve 3. Ready, 2. Dissolve 2. Ready, 1. Dissolve 1. Ready, 5. Dissolve 5. Ready, 6. Dissolve 6. Ready, 1. Dissolve 1. Ready, 3. Dissolve 3. Ready, 2. Dissolve 2. Ready, 1. Dissolve 1. Ready, 6. Dissolve 6.
You're going back to that chorus.
Ready, 3. Dissolve 3. Ready, 1. Dissolve 1. Ready, 5. Dissolve 5. Ready, 3. SD4, ready, 4. Dissolve 4. Ready, 6. Dissolve 6.
So, Father, let that
Ready, 1.
claim be true.
Dissolve 1.
Give us the desire to want that to be true, that you would be the sole thing that our heart.
Good
truly
job, everybody.
finds
That rocked.
satisfaction in. You're the only one that can bring true joy. God, I pray that that will be felt and evident this morning. God, your scripture says that joy comes with your spirit, and we know that your spirit is with us because of Jesus. So help us to seek that out. God, that
So
surpasses
Sass is
just
coming up next, and then
happiness,
Molly
but
and the families will come up.
satisfying joy. That's
We have a lower third for, or a name for
help us to
Sass.
experience your peace this morning as well. And as we learn more about you,
Ready, 5. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Ready, 5. Dissolve 5.
You to bring our attention close to you. Help us to know that you're with us. It's in the name of Jesus that we have access to you, and we sing and worship and pray this morning. Amen. Thank y'all for singing with us. You can go ahead and grab us.
Ready, 3. Dissolve 3. Ready, 1. We're going to take this one.
There is a book called
Ready, 1.
And
Take
part of
1.
is the history of the people of
Okay, let's
Israel.
bring the keyer
Part
in.
is where God is
And
speaking to his people, and he's giving them
you're going to have
some
to wait for me to
commands
say bring the
and
keyer in, and
decrees.
then
And
I'll
right
show
here
the
in
slide.
Deuteronomy, it says that
Otherwise,
we
that
are
thing
to
can
be teaching
dissolve in and out really
these
fast.
commands and decrees
Thanks.
so that our children and our children's children will fear God. Part of what we need to be doing, and this is an encouragement to us too, is to be teaching our kids about who God is.
Ready,
And
3.
how God loves them and what God has set up for them in their life. And it
Take
is
3.
so deep in them that not only do they want to follow God, but they want to teach their kids how to follow God.
Terry, if you want to stay tight on him until you need to make a transition, I can take some of these shots online.
Okay.
We want to teach
Ready,
kids,
2.
we want to teach parents. And
Take
this
2.
morning we get to celebrate together with something that we call legacy, which is our baby.
Addie, will you bring your aperture down just a hair?
That process starts. And so I'm going to invite Molly Swander.
Ready 4.
Ready 3.
All right, here she comes.
Go ahead, Terry.
Take 3.
Molly works in our kids ministry, and Molly helps to coordinate legacy. And so we have a bunch of families who have been going through legacy.
Ready 4 online.
Over the last number of
Take
months.
4.
These are parents who are standing here saying, hey, we want to dedicate our children to the Lord. I've told them, like, your kids are never going to remember this. This is really for you as a parent. And so Molly's going to tell us just a little bit about
Thank you,
what
Billy.
they've been through.
All right.
Let's get one in preview.
4 is clear.
And don't worry, they don't have to talk. They're all nervous. They don't want
Ready,
to
1.
You don't have to. You just get to smile and be pretty. So Molly, tell everybody a little bit about legacy and what these folks have been through.
Take 1.
Our hope with Legacy
Okay, I'll show her name.
was to begin to help these parents to think about how do we as parents intentionally parent our kids to know God as God. And so if you are a parent in the room, you know that it's really hard. Parenting is really hard.
Okay, we can take the keyer out.
Think, am I doing this right? Am I getting this right? And so our hope is to help parents to begin to think about that. And so week 1, we got to talk about relationships, prioritizing your relationship with God first. Above all
Ready
else.
4 again.
You know, your spouse,
Take
and
4.
your kids. And then week 2, we talked about communicating Jesus to our kids. How do we begin, even as we have itty bitty babies, how do we begin
Ready,
to
3.
communicate Jesus? And so we walked through some practical ways to do that.
Take 3.
And then
3 and 4 are both live.
just kind of wrap it up with, like, so what now? How do we
Oh,
parent
5 I
the
cut to you. I'm
long
sorry.
haul?
I meant to go to 3. I had the wrong thing in preview.
And how
So Addie, you're clear. Jarret, you're live
to do
online.
that. And this is
And I'm going to cut to 3 real quick before you leave it, Terry.
And so I'm really excited.
All right, 3's live everywhere. Jarret, you're clear.
And the Wall family, and the Stevenson family, and the Ratliff family, and the Powell family, and the Graham family, who have all made the decision
Ready, 1.
to raise their kids to know
Take
God.
1.
Yeah, it's awesome. I had a
Oops, ready 2. Take 2.
Didn't know that was going to happen.
Nope. Go back to the things that you've learned in legacy, especially when it comes to
Billy, can you stay on her? Did she? Yeah, she didn't run off. If you can stay on her in case they.
relationship with God really matters when it comes to modeling what you want for your children and your children's children to know someday. And so I'm just really thankful that you guys would say, hey, we want to do this. We want to lead our kids in a different way.
Ready,
And I
6.
just want to encourage you to keep doing
Take
that.
6.
Church, I just want to say thank you for the way that you invest in the next generation. And you do it in all kinds of different ways. You do it in the way that you give. A lot of you do it in the way that you serve. And I just want to encourage you to continue
Ready, 2.
to do that.
Take 2.
Continue to invest in families like these so that they can have growth zone and then treasure.
I'm off my feet on him every time he's talking to them. I'm on him alone.
That's what we do as a church.
And then he
That
says
makes
families
sense in
like
the room.
these. Yeah.
You should have gotten a card when you came in that just gives you a little bit more information about the way that you can do that. Practically speaking.
Ready, 3
And
online.
there's a barcode there that you can scan and take it to a webpage. It'll give you even more information.
Take
Maybe
3.
you have a family in here, you have a little one, and your next step is to step into our next legacy. So I just want to say thank you for being a church that invests in this way. So I want to pray for you guys, and then we're going to clap it up for them and tell them how much we love them. Jesus, thank you so much for these families who have said, we want our
Ready,
children
5.
and our children's children to know you as
Take
God.
5.
So Lord, I pray for these parents.
3's clear.
in the midst
Okay.
of the ups
And then
downs,
Katie, if you can get ready, I'm going to come to you
exhaustion,
after he's done praying. Let's get 3 in preview.
Yeah, we can transition to LED as we start clapping. And you'll take, as you take 3, we'll do that. I think it'll be a smooth.
and who you are.
Ready, 4.
Developing a relationship with you. Thank you for church.
Take
who
4.
loves investing in the next generation. I just pray for all of us as a church that we can continue stepping into doing that in whatever way that you're calling us to do.
Ready,
4's,
3.
4's clear.
In Jesus' name. Amen.
Take
Let's
3.
pray for these families.
Yeah, that's great.
So I want to let you know real quick
Ready,
about
1.
a couple other things. One is just another thing to celebrate. One is something to be praying
Take 1.
for.
Scott, can you get from the stage floor to the top of the LED?
We were here, but on Friday,
There we go.
this place did not look like it looks right now. We were able to host
Katie, will you zoom out all the way?
which is basically a
Ready,
prom
2.
for individuals with special
Take 2.
needs from 14 and above. It's sponsored by the Tim Tebow Foundation. We partner with a couple of other churches in the area. And here's the deal. There were 400 guests who were here, 400 plus. Yeah, it was unbelievable.
All right, Terry, you can go back tight.
Ready 1. Take 1.
Or a crown, and this room was totally transformed into a dance floor, and there were photo booths.
Ready 3 online. Go ahead and start your move. Take 3.
On the other side of the building in Studio 3, we hosted a dinner for the caregivers. So basically, caregivers could have a night to rest. Every guest got paired with a
Jarret, bring your aperture up just a touch.
And I just want to say thank you for, again, being a church that invests in things like that.
Ready,
Because
5.
it's not just for us.
Come back down 1 click. Yeah, right in the middle of where you were and where you ended up.
And I promise you,
Ready, 5.
those of you who are volunteering,
Take
you are
5.
to others in the
3's
community.
clear.
And it was really, really a special night. So we just want you to know when things like that happen here as a church. And next year, we'll likely be hosting it again. If you want to volunteer.
Coming back to 1 online.
Something we prayed for.
5's
right
clear.
now, as we speak, our high school students are on their winter retreats at a place called Camp Willow Run. up on
Ready
the
2.
Virginia border.
Take 2.
And they're having a great weekend. Mike, our pastor, is actually there.
Chris, can we get a little wider? I want to see people in the room just a little bit.
Still not getting Addie.
Oh,
Get right in
gotcha.
there with our high school students to be able to share with them and to be able to encourage them. So they'll be coming back.
We're sending a girls on number.
Pray for them because they've been in Bible study, they've been looking
He's
for
on
God,
it.
they're having fun together. Just pray that our high
Always.
school
Great
students
job.
will take whatever it is that God has taught them this weekend and apply it to their lives each and every day. And so we're excited. for
Scott, you don't have to follow him when you're this wide. You just want to stay kind of centered on everything. Let him move around in the frame.
talk to us about different things that are kind of going on in their family life. To where they
Ready 1.
are struggling with having
Take 1.
So there's a second number.
and there's
Grow zone?
Yeah, another girls on number.
Yeah, you have to show 1 at a time.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's the best strategy for that? I don't usually. Is it back to back or do we?
We can do back to back. They stay in for 1 minute.
Okay.
So as soon as the
Ready, 2.
first one comes
Take
back,
2.
comes back down, then you can send the second one.
Okay, cool.
So Katie started working with a team of folks on this book series.
Ready,
It's actually a
1.
book collection called the Walking Together Collection, where what we're going to do is deal with specific
I like that,
issues
Chris.
that families are dealing with. And back in the fall, there was a book that we released called the 4th Grade Plan. And today is
Ready,
the launch
1.
of book number 2 of 7 potential books.
Take
And
1.
it's called The Unexpected Summer. And it's out there. You may have already seen it. You may have seen it on social media.
Okay, so bring the keyer in.
Basically a story of just some
Ready,
characters.
6 online.
The topic is grief.
Stand by for just a moment, Chris, because we just took a shot here a moment ago.
That requires you to go through some grief. And oftentimes kids don't know
All right,
how to
ready,
process that.
6.
They don't know how to talk about that.
Take
And so this
6.
is a great resource. So I would encourage you to grab that on your way out or take a look at it.
Oh, I'm seeing the link twice now, darn it.
Who is going through some kind of grief.
Okay, Scott, you want to get your out of focus shot ready? I think we're good.
Take a look
Ready,
at that.
5.
The Unexpected Summer. Last one. And there's a
Excellent.
lot of stuff for parents today. Those of
Take
you
5.
volunteers, I appreciate
Scott, zoom in nice and tight and just pick up the reflection on the floor. Lose the lights and just get the reflection on the floor.
raising our kids and dealing
On the
with
stage floor.
Well, one thing that's happened over the last
No,
couple
you were right. Under the screen.
is another conversation
To the left.
that I've been able to do.
Them's the people.
And this is with parents, and some of you are in the room.
So pan left and tilt up.
Yep.
Teenagers, but you have like adult
Right
kids.
and there.
And
Zoom in.
Maybe.
Zoom in a lot.
who you pour
There you go.
into
There you go.
when it comes to their
Till,
faith, they were younger.
not tilt. I can't think.
Pan left.
Pan left. Thank you.
Yep.
And they're not
There you
quite
go.
The center section under that screen goes completely dark.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
sort of divide between
It'll make sense when the lighting changes. You'll see why we're pointing into that spot.
conversations. I realize there's more and more and more of those. And what we want to do as parents is still
See, if you weren't busy feeding us, you would have known that.
So we created a gathering group called Hopeful Parents.
But thank you for doing both,
Down there on the other side of
because
the
I don't know what I do with that camera too today.
fourth Sunday of the month. And it's really just round tables and conversations around how do I, as a parent, still have influence over my adult or young adult children. And there's been I've learned there's a lot of pain around that. So again, we just want to be a church that helps families at every level. So I wanted to make sure that you knew about that. If you know someone who is struggling with a relationship with their adult child, we're still here for you. You're still part of our family. We want
No, I'm sorry. I forgot to say it. One is live everywhere.
Live and everything's there.
Life.
That was close. That was close. We can go ahead and throw. He thought of it.
He corrected. He corrected.
In just a moment, our friend Carson's going to be up to share with us today. But
Get ready for the giving.
Okay, can we get off the life slide?
because we want to be able to give back to God. And so we're going to have a moment of giving, and then Carson will be up to start a new
Ready
series.
two, dissolve two,
Here we go.
and roll the giving. Cool, and black in preview.
All right,
That
after-
looks nice. That's a
After
good shot
just a
right there.
bump. Yeah, it looks awesome, and this track is awesome for this. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dissolve to black. Roll the bump. And let's get 3 in preview.
Going for Carson in 12. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready 3,
Go.
dissolve 3.
Good morning, my people. I'm so
Ready 1.
glad you're here in church today. If you've never met before,
Let's
my name
take
is
1.
Carson, and it is such a gift.
Okay, if you can put him a little bit more on the right.
To call you our church, and I serve as the pastor of Overflow, our young adult
And
ministry here at our church.
bring his name in.
Really amped up to start somebody from Overflow.
Scott, you'll be just below his knee and a little more headroom than we give on 1.
Which means that I get to start a series
And if you can be ready, he's got a lot of content on the big screen. We'll have to
2 weeks. So I'm really
Just
be
like
able
we
to bring it in.
Yeah, same shot we did with
Yep,
Sass. Yep,
just like that.
You'll do that one when we have content on the screen.
Yep.
toward
Nice.
Yep. So you're going to get a workout today.
Billy, we're going to have to give you a chance to refocus.
Yeah, get ready for this link. I think he's about to bring it up.
Okay.
and it's a reading plan through the gospel.
Billy, can you slowly adjust your focus? See if you can bring him in a little sharper.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and bring in that link. If that's
Okay, let's bring it in.
That's great.
Uh-huh. Perfect timing.
Did that snap in or dissolve in?
Dissolved on my end.
Oh, okay.
Oh, unless the keyer was already in.
Oh yeah,
before we
Kira
clicked
was
on it.
in.
Oh.
Yep.
All right, we can pull it.
Okay, Kira out.
Great job, Ben.
And we can show the next one. Or preview the next one, sorry. Yeah, we can get that slide up. Okay. Ready 2. Take 2. Give Billy a little break there.
And that is an incredibly perplexing invitation. It is full of implications. And
Billy, push in as tight as you can on his face and make sure he's as sharp as he can get. It did get better, but I think it was still a hair off. There we go.
right now, we can just all kind of wrestle with that idea of what does it look like.
Yeah, you can maybe pull out a little more and bring in the table.
There you go.
Yep.
Couple of weeks. If you have your Bible, we're going to go to Matthew.
He's going to read this whole passage right
Ready,
there.
1.
Billy, looks good.
Take 1.
I highly recommend it. The YouVersion Bible app is incredible. If you would like a paper copy of the Bible, we will give you one for free here in Wilmington. You can go by the Connect Center on
6 looks good.
and grab one. But Matthew chapter 16, we're going to start in verse 24. We're going to read the kind of the bottom line of this series, the core text of the series. Then I'm going to pray for our time together, and we're actually going to back up to the beginning of chapter 16.
Billy, you don't have to let him live right on the edge of the frame. He can still be close to center. Just a hair to the right.
Bring it in.
Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me. For whoever wants to save their life will lose their life. Or for whoever wants to save their life will lose it, but whoever loses their life for me will find it. What good will it be for someone to gain the whole world yet forfeit their soul? Or what can anyone give?
Okay, Scott, he's got a big dumbbell thing over there. He's going to pick that up.
Did you show Carson's name?
Yes.
I don't think I ever showed it.
According to what they have done. And truly I tell you,
Online.
someone standing here will not taste death before they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom. God, we thank you for today.
Okay, let's pull the key here.
Word, thank you for this invitation. God, thank you.
Here we can go to the next slide.
God, thank you for every person in this room today. Thank you for every person watching online. Thank you for every person in Leland today. God, thank you for everyone gathering in New Bern today. God, thank you for the beauty of your church. the hope of the resurrection and the promise of eternal life. God,
Ready,
we
two.
say this in your name. Amen.
Take two.
About this time last year, I joined a gym, quite a mistake. I was like, I need to take better care of my body, which is why preachers typically wear black on stage. It makes you look thinner. But when you think about like this idea of like, what does it look like to go to a gym, you really need something if you're going to go to the gym consistently. You need knowledge. Because the gym is a pretty scary place. There are big people there that know what they're doing. And I'm not one of those people. So I started going a year ago. I felt incredibly lost. One of my friends
Should have stayed on the tight shot.
You can go back to it.
Ready, one. Take one.
And Scott, let's keep the knees up, not the head to toe. Because when you go head to toe, he's no bigger on screen than he is on stage to your eye. So, yeah, we want to make sure to keep magnifying him a little bit. Help people connect with him face to face a little more.
And I was just going at it myself, which essentially means you go in there and then you, as non-creepily as possible, you watch other people working out, which is kind of weird.
Frequently.
And then you just kind of repeat this cycle and you make absolutely no progress. Well, a couple of weeks ago, I was like, enough is enough. At the 9 o'clock gathering, at this gathering, I saw Chad.
Let's get 3 in preview.
And then, Scott, I do want to keep a little more headroom on 2 since we're wider. So if you maybe just bump it out just a hair so you're still below his knee, and then you can, like, yeah, there we go. I was going to say let that headroom loosen up a little bit.
And I was like, oh, it's a competition.
Looks good, looks good.
So I gave it absolutely everything I had. Little did I know that was my heart rate. So me and Jesus almost met 2 weeks ago, face to face. Chad was like, hey bro, you gotta slow down. Like, you can attest.
Ready, 5. Ready, 6. Take 6. 1 and 6 are both live.
Like, I know what the number is. Like, I'm ready to go. Well, we're doing deadlifts.
Ready, 3.
I say that like I know what I'm talking about.
Take 3.
We're deadlifts, which is where Mike's barbell.
You're still live online, Chris. Thanks for following him.
Ready, 2. Take 2.
I'll just walk for a second.
You're clear now. What was that?
The instruction was to go and to pick it up.
My monitor for like 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah. It's doing that. We're going to have to probably get that thing serviced at some point.
It's rare because you're doing it right? So I noticed this lady come up to me, and I'm doing this, right? And for those of you that go to the gym, you already know that was wrong. She comes up, and it's 5:15 in the morning, okay? She says, and we're at church, she says, Carson, you got to stick your rear out a little more. I was like, I've never had somebody tell me that before. Okay, so I did, and she was like, no more. So I did, and she was like, no more. And I was like, what? It's getting harder the more that I'm doing it the right way. Watch this. She cared about my form. Why?
He said, watch this. That's straight from Stuart Hall right there.
If I was doing the exercise correctly, that was going to result in some form of pain that I didn't need to get.
Ready, 3.
And rob me of the
Take
fruit
3.
of the workout. Everybody on the same page. This is the invitation of Jesus. When he says deny yourself, he's saying be really careful. Because it's easy to take the wrong approach to life.
There's about to be an LED.
Okay, Scott, if you can pull out for the screen. Ready, 1. Take 1.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. I saw it coming, but I didn't have time to say anything.
Some form of pain. We are guaranteed to experience some form of hurt. And the way that I would define the word worship is to ascribe.
Let's get 2 on preview.
When you ascribe ultimate worth to anything other than Jesus. If you're not a person of faith, I know this is kind of a
Ready,
bold
5.
start. Just track with me for just a second, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. But if you ascribe
Take 5.
to anything other than Jesus, church, we all must realize that pain and suffering are on the horizon. And when you think about his claim of like to deny yourself, the question becomes what does he mean by self? And when you think about 2024, just go with me for a second. I think what comprises our self, what we're carrying around that just gets incredibly heavy, is the weight of our expectations, the weight of our preferences,
Ready 2, take 2.
the weight of our ambitions,
Jarret, you're clear.
and the weight of our frustrations. We all have expectations about how life should go. Single people in the room, you've got an expectation that you want to get married by a certain time. You've got an expectation for how your life should turn out. A lot of ambitious people in the room, you've got a long list of
Ready,
dreams
6.
you carry on every day, this crushing weight of what happens if my dreams don't come
Take
true.
6.
Some of you are so frustrated with your spouse, you yell at each other.
Jarret, will you push in tight?
I'm glad that you're in church. Way to go, you made it. But when you think about the frustrations that you carry,
Tight as you can get.
it's weighing you down. And Jesus is saying,
Check your
if you don't
focus.
get it
Awesome.
right,
Ready, 5.
and the only way to get
Take
it
5.
right is to deny yourself.
Ready 1,
Very bold claim.
take
I
1.
would describe it as a fundamentally
Jarret, you're clear.
countercultural claim. Because our culture has the exact opposite message of your expectations are justified. Your ambitions are perfect. They don't need any editing. Your
Did he get through all the words on that slide, on the LED? Okay.
Just do what's comfortable. Do what's convenient. When you're frustrated, you're justified in your frustration. They shouldn't have done that. This is the narrative of the culture. And Jesus is saying, whoa, 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 whoa. Pay close attention before you go.
Katie, will you come out all the way?
Ready 3, take 3.
Sorry, Katie.
That is the way that we should think about it. But I want to add a layer to it today, if I may. I want to add a layer that it is an example. Jesus giving us a pathway.
Thank you, Scott. That's actually helpful for that, for the when he's at the cross.
We as humans, we look for all of the right things in the wrong places.
Ready 1.
When you think about this, ladies,
Scott, can you pull out some? Or no, never mind. That's okay. Ready 1, take 1.
like me, when we say, hey, go look for something, they're like, oh, I can't find it. And then you walk straight
Chris,
to
I
it.
might take you more often when he walks over to that cross, if he does it much.
In our house, it's called a pabu.
Pabu?
Our daughter gave it a couple months ago. It's a passy. And I don't know why, but they made these things round. So when you're out in public and you drop it, it rolls underneath people's tables, 4 tables over. So we were chasing it the other day.
That's true.
I was looking for Lynn's pabu, our daughter.
Ready,
I
6.
couldn't find it. Looked all over the house.
Take 6.
We had gotten down to 1. We have a
1 and 6 are both live.
that consumes these things like
And I think after this, we're doing Matthew 1 through 4, so that'll be a slide coming in on the left.
Okay. Katie, will you come out all the way? You're close. I think you got a little room still to zoom out.
I was like,
Oh, okay. Ready, 3.
I was just looking in the wrong places.
And take 3.
This is exactly where Matthew chapter 16 begins.
Ready 2,
We're going to work through the chapter
take
over
2.
the next few minutes because I believe this invitation to deny ourselves is actually the climax of a bigger story, of a bigger narrative.
All right, Katie, you're clear. 2's live everywhere.
Verse 1, it says, the Pharisees and the Sadducees
Slide
Bring
in.
it in.
came to Jesus and tested him by asking him to show them a sign from heaven. Just a couple things. Let's just park here for a second. Who are the Pharisees and who are the Sadducees? The Pharisees are the teachers of the law. They're geeks of the law. They're people who are very well versed in Torah, the Old Covenant, the Old Testament scriptures, and they are just so convinced that they are 100% right. Have you ever met somebody like that? That they are just
I think we can leave this up because he is breaking it down.
Yeah.
Normally, during this break, we would take it down, but I just...
Billy, will you push him just a little closer to center? Okay. And then, Terry, you mind going back to the tight shot?
Yeah, ready 1. Billy, can you creep him over to the... Right there. Ready 1, take 1.
I had just asked him to go closer to center. My bad.
different parts of society. That's the Sadducees. And when you think about the Pharisees and Sadducees, when you look at the context of this, they were actually enemies until Jesus came on the scene. And they were like, whoa, we actually have something in common. We don't like that guy. And just for a second, this has nothing to do with the message, but can we talk about this for a second?
Let's take the keyer out.
Yeah, good call.
Okay, we can go to the number 2.
We can't afford for that to be our story. If you're a Jesus follower in the room, that's not your calling. We don't have common enemies. While we were opposed to God by the way that we were acting, he said, I love you anyway. we must follow in that example. So when you think about this, we've got to just let go of this tendency to form common enemies or commonality between the enemies that we hold. And I think we've all heard misery loves company. Well, the truth is, misery may love company, but it has never led to healthy or lasting change in the world. Let's not let misery be our motivation for who we spend our time with. But they also were testing him.
Ready,
Another
6.
translation would say that they were demanding a sign from him.
Take
And I
6.
think when we think about the demands that we
1 and
make
6 are
of
both
God,
live.
we need to understand something. Demands in the kingdom of God don't work because the tone of God's kingdom is always relational. But we have become
Ready,
really,
5.
really good at demanding things from God. God, if you do this, then I'll do that.
Take 5.
God is saying, no, it's more than that. I'm not a genie in a
1 and 5 are both live.
I'm a relational being that wants to do life with you. And demands erode relationship. And
Katie, go ahead and start a move.
every single time. Just take it for a second and consider how many demands
Ready,
are
3.
you making of God, or how many demands are you making of your friend,
Take
your
3.
family, your boss, your coworker.
1 and 3 are now live.
Just a notch. Both those things have nothing to do with the message. First two. It says, he replied, talking to the Pharisees.
3 is clear.
When evening comes, you say, it will be fair weather, for the sky is red. And in the morning, today it will be stormy, for the sky is red and overcast. You know how to interpret the appearance of the sky, but you cannot interpret the signs of the times. He totally takes the gloves off now. A wicked and adulterous generation looks for a sign, but none will be given except the sign of Jonah. Then Jesus left them and went away. It's like
Mic drop.
he walks up to them, gives them this abstract response, the theme song for Jaws plays, because if you know the story of Jonah, Jonah jumped off of a boat, was swallowed up by a fish for 3 days, the fish spit him out, and then he finally followed what God called him to do. And they're got to be thinking, Jesus, like, if getting swallowed by
Pull
a
the
fish
key here.
is the sign,
Ready, 2. Take 2.
I'm good. No thanks. But what Jesus was doing is drawing a direct parallel. Watch this. Jonah gave up his life. He jumped off of a ship in the middle of the storm. You can read about it in the Old Testament. He's considered a minor prophet, but I just encourage you to go dig into it. It's 4 chapters. You can read it in just one sitting. It's fascinating. He jumped off the ship to what would be like a certain death. He didn't know what was going to happen. And in giving up his life, he found his purpose. He was reunited with God. And then
Ready,
he gives
5.
a 5-word sermon to the people in Nineveh, and everybody
Take
needs
5.
to get it. It's the crazy story.
2 and 5 are live.
Here's what I think Jesus is saying. If you're not prepared to give up your life, you're not going to see the sign
Ready, 6.
that you're looking for. So we jump back into the text.
6 is live.
In verse
Ready, 1.
5 is clear.
the whole kind of
Take
idea
1.
begins to change, because Matthew writes down, when they went across the lake,
Yep,
the
slide in.
disciples forgot to take bread.
5 or 6 are still live online.
Is one of the disciples, and he's writing this down. He totally
All right, 6 you're clear.
He's like, they forgot to take bread.
Chris,
I forget
I
to take
think the LED is in focus and Carson is a little soft.
Jesus said to them, be on your guard against the yeast of the
But it may
Pharisees."
just be that you're wide enough that it all looks in focus.
Amongst themselves, he said, is it because we didn't bring any bread? And it's this fixation on whether or not they brought bread, like an actual loaf of bread. And Jesus' response to that is be careful. And I think when you ask the question as to why he would have said that, immediately upon their fixation of that is this reality. Our fixations shape us more than anything. The thing that you are most
I pulled the slide online.
Okay, take it up. We're
Ready.
good at 8.
Life. May that be money, may that be sex.
I'm going to come back to 6 again. Online. Ready, 6. Take 6.
Fame or likes or shares or comments.
And ready, 2. Take 2.
Definitely looks
6 are live.
definitely looks better now, Chris. Carson definitely looks in focus now.
Be very careful, because when you are fixated on you, you can't see what matters
Ready,
most.
5.
When you are fixated on you, what is ultimately
Take
true
5.
gets manipulated. When you're fixated on you, you miss the God-given opportunity right in front of you. When we become fixated on ourselves, it's because we have believed
Coming back to
a
2.
false equation. It's a symbol.
Oh, ready.
You can read. Oh,
ready 1.
go ahead and cut.
Ready 3. Take 3.
3's live everywhere. Mobiles, you're all clear.
Our frustrations, our preferences and conveniences and methods of comfort.
I left my my message notes printout somewhere. I don't have it with me.
I've got it, but I still missed that insert.
Be careful.
Ready 1. Take 1.
Attention. He goes on, aware of their discussion, Jesus asks,
Slide in.
you have little faith. Why are you talking
Good
amongst
call.
yourselves about having no bread? Do you still not understand? Do you remember
Thank you, Scott.
5 loaves for the 5,000 and how many baskets?
When's the next one on the LED? Terry, can you see?
It's in this, so it's after
Justification versus
11.
sanctification.
No, it's before
No.
that.
Scott, go ahead and pull back out.
Oh, yeah.
And Katie, will you come out all the way?
About bread. I'm not talking to you about the stuff that comes in the plastic bag from Harris Teeter that costs entirely too much. I'm not talking about that. He says, be on your
And
guard
Scott, tilt up just a
against
hair.
the yeast of the Pharisees and
There we go.
Sadducees. And I think he's making a direct connection.
So this is where it's going to come in.
Okay, let's take it out.
He is the bread of life. That Jesus
Ready 2.
equals
Take
life.
2.
And in view of that,
That was great.
because then they understood. He's like,
Ready,
okay,
1.
cool. I'm making this connection. And we're actually going to do an entire series of 9 statements of Jesus coming up. I think it's going to be incredible.
Take 1.
Then they understood that he was not
Next
telling
slide.
them to guard against the yeast used
Scott, will you
Isn't
tilt
it?
up just a little more?
but against the
Yep,
teaching of
slide
the
in.
Pharisees and Sadducees. Well, okay, what was the teaching of the Pharisees and the Sadducees? Well, the question really centers around their ideology and their theology was built on this idea of self-justification. If you grew up in church, you're familiar with these words: justification.
I'm going to pull the slide.
I'm just gonna put them on the screen because I want you to see the
Ready
LED.
2. Let's take the keyer out first.
Go to
Ready 2.
2.
Take 2.
Yeah.
the theology
Great job, y'all.
and the Sadducees, they believed that they kept the entire law. If they enforced the law,
He'll go through justification for a little bit, and then he'll have another equation.
24 hours, that God would come back, kick Rome out of office.
There's no more side thirds or anything before.
Self-justification
Ready 1.
operates on the
Take 1.
phrase, but I did this, but I obeyed, but I said the right thing, but I am
Ready,
right.
6.
Sanctification. The Jesus
Ready 2.
sanctification operates on the
You go ahead.
Take
but
2.
Jesus did this, but Jesus said this, but Jesus asked me to do this. There's a fundamental difference between the two, and Jesus is saying, be careful. You can't afford to fall for the lie of self-justification because you're building your house on sand and you're going to get hurt.
Ready 1.
And I think when you begin to explore this idea more, you can actually even
Take
add
1.
another equation to before. If
Ready
Jesus
2.
equals
Take
life,
2.
then the first equation that we are greater than anything else doesn't win anymore. It doesn't work anymore, which means that we is greater than me. That is why at the center of our church is the word together.
I wonder if we should take 6 next time because you can see all of it.
Yeah.
Come on the stage
Just a thought.
Yep, definitely.
to walk in the way of Jesus for their life.
Ready, 3 online.
This is why we believe in serving. We believe everybody
Take 3.
in Park City Home should be serving somewhere because we believe that we is greater than me. This is why we want everyone to participate
Ready,
in giving
6.
in the life of our church because we is greater
Take
than
6.
me. And where did we get that from?
Ready 1.
Jesus equaling
And
life.
Haas, take 1.
He
1
is
and 6 are live.
of life. And Peter is about to discover this in a conversation that comes next. In verse 13, it says, when Jesus
This will be a slide. Yep.
Caesarea Philippi, he
6, you're
asked
clear.
his disciples, watch this. This is brilliant. Who do people say the Son of Man is? It's one of Jesus' favorite ways to refer to himself. They replied, some say John the Baptist, Others say Elijah, and still others, Jeremiah or one of the prophets. For those of you that don't know, this is just a long list of people who have.
Okay, Scott, you want to pull back out? Isn't this no, this is not. Never mind. Stay where you was.
He asked, who do you say that I am? Another translation of the word say in this verse would be tell. Who do you tell people that I am? Just for a second. Who do you tell people that Jesus is? When you carry around your expectations,
Ready two. Let's take the keyer out. Ready two. Take two.
Because if they know that you're a Christian, if they know you come to church, if they know you follow Jesus.
Katie, you can push back in just inside the screens.
As a part of the truth of Jesus. So wrestling with the
Ready,
question,
6
who
online.
you tell the world that Jesus is an incredibly valuable.
Take 6.
And what happens next? I believe is
Ready 1 in the house.
in Peter's life.
Take 1. 1 and 6 are live.
In our life. Because Simon Peter answered.
Yep, slide in.
You're the Son of the living God. And Jesus replied, blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah. For this was not revealed to you by flesh and blood, but by Father in heaven.
6 is clear.
Notice how he starts his response. Blessed. Because when you put your faith in the ultimate authority, the one who equals life, you will find a blessing. Now, it might not be underneath the banner of your expectations or your preferences.
I forgot to change Carson's clock. He asked me to
Scott,
make
can you
it
pull
bigger.
up? We got an LED coming up.
Because to know God as God is the best blessing that we ever experience.
Oh, no, we got 21 coming up.
Because we know where to run to when we need it most.
That's fine, Scott. Leave it
Yeah, it'll be right after that. So
Is when you find God, when you proclaim God as God, and you receive that
Let's take
blessing,
the keyer
you
out.
also receive a calling
Now we can go to 21.
that is incredibly countercultural, which is where we begin to enter into the pretext of Jesus' invitation. In verse 21, from that time
Yep,
on,
slide in.
Jesus began to explain to his disciples that he must go to Jerusalem and suffer many things at the hands of the elders, the chief priests, and the teachers of the law, the Pharisees and the Sadducees, and that he must be killed on the third day.
I'm going to come to 2 directly in a moment.
So Jesus is teaching them about what's about to happen. And I think in this text, Matthew's kind of showing us, he's laying out
I think you can go ahead and wait for the content slide, but I'm going to get one in with the graphic. Ready, 2.
and to hold on to eternal life. So
Take 2. Oh,
Oh, take that out. Pull the keyer. Ready to take 2.
Jerusalem would not have been comfortable for him.
I was trying to get there before he got to that slide.
That hated him. But he said, no, we're going anyway. We're going to Jerusalem. I'm going to suffer many things. I'm going to embrace this cross. And then, and only then, am I going to experience resurrection. And Peter's here talking.
Ready 1. Take 1.
Messiah
2 still live online.
needs some direction. He might think he's got it right now, but like, I need to return him back.
Ready, 5 online.
So this is what he says in verse 22.
Slide in.
5's live, and slide is in.
He said, this shall never happen to you. Does this sound familiar? Our culture says, if it's hard, don't do it. If it's uncomfortable.
All right, 6 is live. Sorry for the not giving you a heads up, but you're fine where you're at.
Let's take the keyer out. Give him a little bit of room.
So Jarret, you're clear.
Okay, we can go to the next slide.
Notice what Jesus says next.
Slide's coming in.
He says, Jesus.
Slide in.
1's live everywhere now. 6, you're clear.
Get behind me, Satan. Whoa. Okay. You are a stumbling block. You do not have in mind the concerns of God, but merely human concerns. Human concerns.
Take it out.
Human
Ready 2. Let's do 6. Ready 6. Take 6.
Human ambitions. Human motives behind frustration, pain,
Go all the way to knees up, Scott, if you would.
You can't afford
Thank you, sir.
human logic when following the God of all.
So when he gets to verse 24, he'll go through 24 and then quickly go to an
Ready
LED.
1.
Continually,
Take 1.
and that is where verse 24, where we started today, comes into play. It says, then Jesus, after saying all that to Peter, said,
Okay, Scott,
"Whoever
LED
wants to
walls
be
coming
my
up
disciple
again.
must deny themselves, take up their cross, and follow me.
All right, get ready for it.
Follow the example that I'm about.
Okay, let's take the key out. Ready 2.
So if we added some things to the timeline,
Take
that
2.
apply directly to us. When he talks about going to Jerusalem, he's inviting us to move towards discomfort. What's discomfortable in your life right now, or uncomfortable in your life?
Discomfortable.
Right now? That you don't want to move towards, but you feel like God might be saying, no, you need to. You need to learn how to move towards the discomfort. And then we think about suffering. I think when we think about the idea of suffering.
Katie, let's do another real wide shot if you'll come out all the way. I'll find a moment to work it in here.
The thing that we must remember is that suffering is never the ending. It's never the ending. We might experience suffering for our time here on earth, but ultimately speaking, Jesus is going to put an end to every bit of suffering that we experience in this life. That's good and perfect and holy and set apart.
Ready 1.
News. But then you think about, he's got to embrace the cross. This is where he invites us to choose self-denial, to lay down.
Ready 1. Take 1.
Holding on to. And then, and only then, do we find everlasting life in our everyday, ordinary,
Ready,
actual
3.
life. But we've got to embrace discomfort.
Take 3.
We've got to remember that suffering is never the ending. We've got to choose self-denial. We've got to fix our form. And when you think about the way that he says something in verse 25,
This will be a slide.
it will make us all sit up just a little bit in the way that we understand and follow.
3, you're clear.
He says, for whoever wants to
Slide
save
in.
their life will lose it. But whoever loses their life
6, hold that a little longer.
will find it.
Actually, do you have any room to pull out more, Chris, or is that all the lens has? There you go. I was looking for just a little bit of margin around the left side of that timeline and the cross too, if we could.
You're going to get hurt. You're going to lose your life.
Okay, let's take the slide out.
Same can be said.
Scott, you can push back in. I think he's going to do the barbell. Oh, no, sorry. There's an LED thing, so
And I think when
Ready,
you
6.
both.
understand
Take 6.
the implications of what he says in verse 26, what good will it be for someone to gain
Slide
the
in.
entire world, yet forfeit their soul? Or what can anyone give in exchange for their soul?
Ready, 5.
It's an invitation.
Take
to
5.
consider, where have you forfeited
1 and 5 are live. And Chris Carson looks soft again. Probably because we adjusted your zoom. With that camera, if you adjust the zoom, it loses focus.
to breathe everlasting
You gotta refocus every time you adjust.
into the context of our life? We're living in denial.
Okay, Scott, you can go back in. He's done with
Looking
the.
to the wrong things to fill us up.
We've got some slides and stuff. That's it.
And Jesus is saying, denying yourself is the only way to become and remain available to the everlasting life that he came to give. Which is why in verse 27, when he says,
All right,
"For the
Jarret, you're
Son
clear.
is going to come
This camera one shot looks so good.
with his angels, and then he will reward
The
each
graphic,
person
the backdrop
according
behind Carson, just it all is working so well, I think.
on the
Lighting
other
and
side
his outfit.
of denying himself. Choosing self-denial, it's countercultural. It makes no sense by the standards of the world. But it's so much better than we could ever imagine. Paul writes to the church in Ephesus, he says, in the coming ages, he might show, talking about God, the incomparable riches of his grace, expressed
So,
in his kindness
yeah, you can go ahead and start moving 5 and 6.
in Christ Jesus.
Terry, just so you know, I talked to Addie. She's gonna walk out with the band and come around like under the screen so she can get the keys better.
Okay.
To the cross, so that we could experience life. Because according to Jesus,
Okay, let's take the key out.
in a world living in denial,
CG's clear.
self-denial is the only way
Ready 2.
to truly live.
Nope, he's going to pray.
Jesus, thank you for today.
Let's get 3 in preview.
God, thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your grace. Thank you
And
for loving
I don't know if Chris has a headset on, but if he doesn't, we let him know. He can clear the timer on CG2.
eternal life
Sweet.
here,
He's going.
for being honest with us.
We got 4 in preview.
I'll come off comm and let you take it, Terry.
Okay,
Ryan's
4.
gonna lead this next song.
God, I pray that we would take you seriously, and that we would find the life that you came to give. God, thank you. We honor you. We praise you.
Ready 4.
And in every moment to come. In Jesus' name.
Dissolve 4. Ready 3. Dissolve 3. Ready 1. Dissolve 1.
In the quiet, in the stillness, I know
Ready 4.
that you
Dissolve 4.
are God.
Ready 6.
In the sea
Dissolve 6.
of your presence, I know there I am restored.
Ready 1. Dissolve 1.
When you
Ready 5.
call
Dissolve 5.
refuge,
Ready 4. Dissolve 4.
each new day
Ready 2.
out
Dissolve 2. Ready 5. Dissolve 5. Ready 1. Dissolve 1. Ready 3. Dissolve 3. Ready 4. Dissolve 4. Ready 6. Dissolve 6. Ready 1. Dissolve 1. Ready 5. Dissolve 5. Ready 3. Dissolve 3. Ready 4. Dissolve 4. Ready 1. Dissolve 1. Ready 6. Dissolve 6. Ready 4. Dissolve 4. Ready 2. Dissolve 2. Ready 5. Dissolve 5. Ready 3. Dissolve 3. Ready 1. Dissolve 1. Ready 4. Dissolve 4. Ready 6. Dissolve 6. Ready 5. Dissolve 5. Ready 1. Dissolve 1. Ready 4. Dissolve 4. Ready 2. Dissolve 2. Ready 6. Dissolve 6. Ready 1. Dissolve 1. Ready 3. Dissolve 3. Ready 4. Dissolve 4. Ready 2. Dissolve 2. Ready 5. Dissolve 5. Ready 1. Dissolve 1. Ready 3. Dissolve 3. Ready 6. dissolve 6, ready 4, dissolve 4, ready 5, dissolve 5, ready 1, dissolve 1, ready 3, dissolve 3, ready 4, dissolve 4, ready 2, dissolve 2, ready 6, dissolve 6, ready 5, dissolve 5, ready 1, dissolve 1, ready 4, dissolve 4, ready 3, dissolve 3, ready 6, dissolve 6,
This is the last chorus before Carson.
ready 4, dissolve 4, ready 1, dissolve 1, ready 5, dissolve 5,
Here comes Carson.
ready 1,
I love the line that we won't delay.
dissolve 1,
When Jesus comes and says, this is the way to find life, that we'll take him at his word.
Looked really good, y'all.
I just hope that this encouraged you, that it helped you dig a little bit deeper in your faith today. And as we just continue to
I'm gonna take a shot from 3. Ready 3.
in the resurrection,
Take 3.
we really are beginning that journey this Wednesday, on Ash Wednesday, the first day of Lent, with a time of prayer here in Wilmington at this building from 7 to 11 on Wednesday morning. This place is going to be open for you to come pray individually.
Is that on the lifelink, Roland?
In the context of
Yes.
let's bring that in.
guide you through 20 to 30 minutes of prayer, even if you only have 10 minutes.
All right, Katie, you're clear.
To meet with God and to be encouraged as we begin our journey towards Easter this year. Our team would love nothing more than to pray with you, to connect with you, to help you take your next step towards being engaged in the life of the church. They'll be down front here in just
Let's
a
take
moment.
the keyer out.
At the Connect Center. Church, I love you. I'm
All right,
grateful
let's
for
get rid of the
you.
communication slide in room.
I hope you guys have a great afternoon. We'll see you right here next Sunday. Love
Okay,
you
let's
guys.
bring the keyer back in. Roll walkouts.
Great job, everybody. That was awesome.
See you upstairs for breakfast.
Yay.